What is up? This is Virginian Coaster Enthusiast. Today I will be reviewing Alpengeist at Busch Gardens in Williamsburg, Virginia. It is the tallest inverted roller coaster in the world and is a terrain roller coaster. One interesting note I would like to make before I begin this review is that back in 2015 I rode the coaster and I didn't like it very much. My common complaint was that headbanging, especially at the Cobra Roll and on its way to the mid-course brake run. So how do I feel about this coaster now since 2015? And I'll say I like it way better than in the past. One reason for it is that I learned this method of keeping your head forward throughout the ride, and it worked like a charm, and I didn't get any headbanging at all. You enter the Germany area of the park, entering the little plaza of Alpengeist. Immediately you see the statue with gnome heads and the guy skiing at the top. Then you enter a little building by walking under the logo. Also, there are lockers at the entrance. Thought I'd give you a heads up. Then you walk through the queue line and enter the station building, which is themed to skiing chatlet. The station looks very good, and the building has fake snow on the roof to keep the theming going. The train has the old-fashioned B&M over-the-shoulder restraints. Also, there's theming on the train, with ski boards on the back of each car. Then the train leaves the station and climbs the 195-foot lift. After that, it goes on a pre-drop before you hit the 170-foot curved drop, reaching the max speed of 67 miles per hour. You will go through an element, following by a 160 feet tall loop. You go through the tunnel and into the Cobra Roll. The transitions on this coaster is snappy. The inversions are where you feel that snappy transition the most, which I really like after learning the method, but also I like it because it makes the coaster a little bit more aggressive. But at the same time, you can still feel a little bit of a headbang at the turn to the mid-course brake run. Then dive under the bridge and roll through the 0G roll. Then after you go through one more version, the corkscrew, then you go through a bunch of turns low to the ground, covered with fake snow, interacting with the theming, and then hit the brakes for the total duration of 3 minutes and 10 seconds. It's a long ride. Overall, this coaster is intense and smooth. Not as smooth as modern B&M coasters, as this coaster is known for rough spots, but it's still smooth. And the final rating for this coaster is 4 out of 5. This coaster is good, but it's not my favorite inverted coaster. That belongs to Afterburn at Carowinds. And I prefer the back more than the front because I feel more intensity in the back, in my opinion. If you get the chance to go to Busch Gardens in Virginia, then ride this coaster. I hope you enjoyed this review. Please leave a comment down below to hear your thoughts about this coaster, and I will see you for the next review.